Hello Libras, welcome to your 2024 yearly reading. This is for all Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is going to be, a real long video. So we're going to do some overarching energies and then a 9-card general spread. We're going to do month by month. I'm going to do money and career. I'm going to do love, and I'm going to do a pick a card at the end, and I will timestamp everything below so you can refer back. Please like the video so you can refer back, and if you do like, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a happy new year. Let's get into it. I've shuffled cards off camera because I don't want to waste time doing that. Happiness. Beautiful, Libra. Come on. We should stop right there, right? Happiness is your first overarching energy. Beautiful. We've got creation, card number 39. So 3, 9, 12, or 39 could be important numbers. And creation is you, Libras. What are you laying the blueprints down for? What are you creating this year? You've got what do you need to release, Libras? Letting go of what you don't need. And being aware of what it is you need to release and letting that go. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread, as I said. And I'm going to get into the spread. I'm going to read it a couple different ways. And then we'll take and do month by month. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to put all the cards down and then we'll read the cards. So column number 1, we've got the 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So Libras, I'm going to say that there's good omen here for love, just right off the bat. In this spread, in this particular spread, the middle card is supposed to represent you, Libras. So the 8 of Wands is representing you. The 8 of Wands is the arrow of love, arrows of love. You also have the 2 of Cups, a soulmate, and you have the King of Cups, which is like reaching like real emotional success, right? Feeling really successful and loving, and a lot of good feelings there. Highly intuitive energy as well. But this 8 of Wands for you, Libras, I think you're ready to make a move. This is quick moving energy. This can be like something over the internet or texting or whatever, but I feel like you're ready to make a move. And when you do, whatever you're creating, I feel like you might have to release something, right? But whatever you're creating, when you start, it's going to take off like a house on fire, okay? And there's a lot of happiness there. So in this spread, the 4 corners are the foundation. So the top 2 corners are the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So you might be feeling a little apathetic, like you're not really sure what to do or where to go or what to choose, right? And the 4 of Pentacles is alignment of the heart and the head. And it's also a card of being in control. So I feel like, Libras, you guys need to let go, release some of the things that are in front of you so that you can gain control over your life. The bottom 2 corners here are 2 kings. And the kings are long-term success. This is financial success, stability emotionally, and this is success in love, being intuitive, being steady emotionally. So Libras, if you haven't felt emotionally stable, this is going to be a great year for that. It's a great year for you gaining control over your emotions, for aligning your heart and your head, deciding where you want to go and getting there. So I love that you have the foundation of your spread with these 4 corners is stability, success, making choices to do what's best for you and gain control. And as I said, when you do that, it's going to move relatively quickly with that 8 of Wands. So the first row here with happiness, you've got the 4 of Cups, as we said, the 7 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So making a decision is going to bring you to the top of the heap. Okay, the 7 of Wands is about accolades. It's about being recognized. It's your hard work paying off. And these are other people. So these wands represent people who maybe aren't very happy for you. Unfortunately, some of them can be jealous. Some of them can not feel like you deserve your success. Who cares about them? Okay, the 7 of Wands says that your hard work is paying off. The decisions that you're making I'm going to recommend you make decisions, follow your heart with the King of Cups, follow your intuition, and do the things that are going to make you happy. And that is going to lead you to this long-term success and financial success. So I am going to do a breakout for money and career. I'm going to do a breakout for love. I'm going to timestamp all that so you could check that out at any time. And like this video so you can refer back to it. But this King of Pentacles says the decisions you make are going to exalt you. They're going to bring you up to a higher level. So under this creation in this row, you've got the Chariot. The Chariot is a card of Cancer, but it's a card of bringing what's in your head and grounding it. Remember, heart and head here, and then he's grounding with his pentacles there at the Four of Pentacles, right? He's taking what's in his head and mixing it with his heart, and he's creating a reality that he could stand on. The Chariot, is bringing the thoughts to earth. It's an action card. This is an action card. This is an action card. The Four of Cups is an inaction card. So if you've been stuck and stagnant, you need to take action. You need to make some decisions and take some action. And as I said, when you do, what are you creating? Create the life you want. I have a little, actually that's on my, Create a Life You Love is in my massage room, right? I'm a massage therapist. And that's a little plaque that I found when I started 8 years ago. And I really believe that we need to create a life that we love. We need to make decisions, to make choices, to do things that make us feel good, that can make us feel successful, and know what feels good to you. With the Eight of Wands, when it works, and it's going to take off. It's going to be a real quick energy. Then you have the Three of Pentacles here, and this can be a card of working with others, but it's also the card of the architect. And if you look at this creation card, can you see that? There's blueprints. Some of you might be building a house. It might be that simple. But otherwise, you might be building a life that you love. You might be building a life with a partner. You might be creating a family. You might be building a new business. You might be building something spiritually that you can lean on, that can feel good to you. You might be creating a community, okay, with these cards. That's going to bring you happiness. Don't forget the what do you need to release card, okay? Don't forget that you need to let go of the things that are holding you back. And when you release something, you have to really, really let it go. Like, that's it. You're not talking about it anymore. You're not thinking about it anymore. Yes, thoughts can come into your head. Yes, you can remember an event, but you're not going to let it eat you up. You're just going to say, that happened. I acknowledge it. And I let it go. Why? Because I have all this other good stuff going on. Because I feel more in control of my life now. Because I'm taking control. Because I have long-term success coming in. Two of Cups, is the card of soulmates. It is the card of feeling like you're loved. You have someone in your corner. If you're looking for love, it's a great omen, along with the Eight of Wands, which are the arrows of love. The Three of Pentacles, building a life together. But it's also like it can be just someone who loves and cares for you, Libras, that you can count on. This is someone that you can count on. That, and I get that, you complete me kind of energy, although I don't think anyone should rely that much on another person personally. But it's great to be in love. It's great to have a partner. It's great to have someone who you feel whole with, but you need to be a complete person on your own, and then just they can enhance your life. So then you have the beautiful King of Cups, and this is about, as I said, stability. The waters here are all choppy. There's like the boat is wavy, the fish is coming out. He's fine. He's sitting on his pedestal. He's calm as he can be, highly intuitive. Trust your intuition. The Chariot, I feel, is another card of intuition. Creation is a card of intuition. Tap in to things that are coming to you when you're doing things like walking out in nature, when you can disconnect. Pay attention to your dreams, signs, and synchronicities as well. So I love this. Generally, it looks like, you're going to have things moving and changing this year. You're going to feel really good about it. If you take on a new job or career with this King of Pentacles here, from the Four of Pentacles, this is like deciding what you want to do with your money, your job, taking action, and then moving into a position where you feel very strong, steady, and secure. This way, if you read it, you're making a decision. Once you make that decision, things move very quickly for you to get success, feeling emotionally steady and stable. Long-term success with the Kings. Beautiful energy. So Libras, we're going to go month by month, and I'm really terrible at this because I have to keep saying what the months are, but we're going to go month by month for 2024. Thank you so much. If you do like the video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. So for January, you have the Tower. February, the Page of Cups. March, the Star. Beautiful. April, the Devil. May, Ten of Swords. I love it. June, the Fool. Just this right here, this is great. The first 6 months is fantastic. Things that are ending, the things that you're deciding to end, are going to bring you more opportunities to pursue what you love. You're going to heal. You're going to recognize what you don't need. You're going to get rid of it, and you're going to move on. So far, that's what you've got, right? So for July, look at this. King of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I meant what I said. You're ready to be strong, steady, stable, and secure by July. If you're applying for a job, you might be moving for that job, getting a raise, getting the position. This new beginning here, some of you might be moving in somewhere new. Love it. August. So the Justice card. There you are, Libras. The Justice card is you in tarot. You are feeling in your power, and that's on the Three of Pentacles there. Building something strong, stable, and steady for the future. Things are moving in your favor with the Justice card. If you have been working with someone, if you've been working on a legal matter, this says that things are going to move and turn in your favor. They may very well culminate and end in August. September, the Six of Cups, right? This is coming into your birthday season here. And this is a card of a soulmate too. So you have two cards of soulmates with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. You have the King of Cups. So this is a lot of good, emotional, loving feelings here. It's also a card of nostalgia. It can be a card of someone coming back from your past. October. So your birthday is either September or October. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, planting seeds for the future. If you do meet someone, if you're single and you're meeting someone with these cup cards here, this nostalgia card, I think it's going to be someone you're going to want to build a future with. That Knight of Pentacles, he's all about planting his seeds, planting his seeds for financial stability and security, and planning for the future. And then in November, beautiful, Ace of Wands. A new exciting beginning for you. The Fool is a new exciting beginning. I love that it's right beside of it. And I feel like you're going to be, there's some things here that need to end, that you need to release and let go of. I feel like you're going to do that in the first half of the year. You're going to refocus. You're going to figure out what's best for you, and you're going to take action, and then you're going to be moving right along. Oh, beautiful. Two aces. The Ace of Cups. Two aces is, if you came here with a yes or no question, it's an absolute yes, right? And this is the Ace of Cups. So a lot of omens here for love. As I said, I'll do a love reading breakout with a timestamp, but it looks to me like you're going to be healing, moving on, feeling balanced, steady, secure. Another thing about the Justice card, Libras, is the scales. See those scales? They're balanced. And that balance can be you're balancing your checkbook, you're balancing your emotions, you're feeling more steady and stable in your life. The Three of Pentacles, building for the future. So what you have here is the beginning of the year, as I said, the Tower, the decisions, where you're going to go, what you're going to do. Something could be ending or may have recently ended, and you need to release and let that go so you can create this happiness, this joy, this life that you want. I love this. Okay, so next I'm going to do a money and career reading. So hold on just a second. Okay, Libras, let's see what we have here for your money and career for 2024. Overarching energy. Clear your mind. Like it said in the beginning, what do you need to release and let go of? Let's get clear about where you want to go, what you want to do. Don't forget that Knight of Pentacles, planting seeds for the future. The Three of Pentacles, building a strong foundation. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, getting some real long-term success and stability financially and emotionally. So let's see what we have here, Libras. We've got the Hanged Man. This can be, it says patience and perspective. So remember I said the first half of the year might look a little bit like there's some turmoil going on. You know what? Be patient. Hang in there. Clear your mind. This is also gaining perspective. It's gaining enlightenment. So some of you might be leveling up spiritually. You might be, taking a course or a class or something that's giving you more insight into what you want to do in your job. The King of Wands. Wow. So far you've gotten 3 kings in these readings. It's fantastic. The King of Wands, it says optimism and innovation, but really the King of Wands is great. It's an entrepreneurial energy. If you want to go into business for yourself, it's a great omen to do so. It's about pursuing whatever you're passionate about and having long-term success with it. So get clear about what you want, Libras, and go ahead and go for it with that King of Wands. The 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment, feeling like you can have it all. This is about, remember I said for some of you, you might be building a house. This is like the happy home card. It's blessings. It's things coming in that feel really good to you this year. Bottom of the deck, the beautiful 9 of Cups. So you have the 9 and 10 of Cups, 2 of the best, minor arcana cards in the deck. And this is about wish fulfillment, things coming true that you want, feeling really grateful about where you're going. So in your money and career, get clear. With this clear your mind, get clear about what you want, and think about where you want to go and what you want to do and what are you passionate about. And doing that, pursuing your passion, is going to bring lots and lots of fulfillment, I believe, financially as well as emotionally. And you are creating, this is creating a life you love. That's just the theme of this reading, I think. And, that Hanged Man says that things could move a little bit slowly, but don't give up. Keep pushing, keep pursuing, trust your intuition, know what you want, and keep moving towards that. Okay, Libras, let's see what we've got here for your love reading. You've got Serendipity as your overarching energy. This is one of my favorite cards, card number 18. So 1, 8, 18, 9 might be important numbers. But the Serendipity card is about, things just happen. They just fall into place. You go to a different store that you didn't mean to go to, and you bump into the true love of your life if you're single, right? Serendipity is like things just come together so that, if you're a couple who don't have a lot of time to spend together, this year it could be things just happen to fall into place so you could spend more time with your loved one if you are with somebody. And if you're single, this is about meeting someone, in just a serendipitous way, right? Just so happens that you were there and they were there and it was the right place at the right time in love. So Libras, let's pull some cards here and get a little bit deeper into the message. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this video. I truly appreciate it. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you had the Knight of Pentacles in your general spread, and I think that was in the month of October, your birthday month. So the Page of Pentacles is, getting ready to settle down. So some of you might be getting engaged or making a serious commitment in love, or you're ready to meet someone finally, and you're really setting the stage and making plans to do so. The 7 of Wands. So this card is a card of beating out other people. And it's about rising to the top. And you got the 7 of Wands in your first spread as well. So you know what? This could be other people that are jealous of you. There could be, if you go on The Bachelor, you could be the one that's picked, right? With the 7 of Wands. It's that kind of energy of, you're being recognized over other people. And if you're in a relationship, it's just your partner really feeling like they got the cream of the crop, right? Or you meet someone and it just feels right. Feels like you guys are both like equally yoked and really, the both of you are the best for each other. The 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is a card of argumentative energies. And you know what, Libras, you don't want to second guess things too much. You do not want to get involved with anyone who's argumentative. And if you are in a relationship with someone who's always argumentative, it could be time to leave that person, because that way you can meet someone who's a bit better for you. The Five of Swords is that argumentative energy that you do not want in a love reading. Then you've got the Devil. So the Devil can refer to meeting someone and really having that like passionate, it's on kind of energy. Okay, I'll just say that the Devil can be that instant passion, instant physical attraction. And you have to be careful with the Devil card that you don't get into kind of a codependent relationship. It's also the card of a Capricorn, though. So you could be, Libras, meeting Capricorn. So let's see. In your love, I've got this tarot dice that I don't really use. They're my niece's favorites. And so I decided I'm going to do 2 tarot dice for your love readings. So here you are, the Page of Wands, and that is a new exciting relationship. The wands do relate to that passion and excitement. So I do feel like if you meet someone with that Devil card and the Page of Wands, boy, it could be a really strong physical attraction, okay? And as you see here on the other side, Ace of Cups, love it. Then you have the Strength card. So the wands can refer to fire signs, and this is the Leo card. So it could be, you could be meeting a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius, someone with that in their chart, or just someone who's really dynamic and exciting, someone who's strong and determined. Or that could be you attracting that person because you're just, you've been through it, you know, and you're not going to take it anymore. And you're strong, you're determined, you're going to get what you want out of a relationship. It's a wonderful omen of meeting someone and really feeling very passionate and excited. The only thing I could say is if you are in a relationship with the Devil card, if it's a third party thing, if it's something you know you should not be doing, you might want to let it go with that Five of Swords to open yourself up to be available to meet someone else. That was a message for Leos as well, that if you're letting someone take up space in your heart that doesn't belong there or doesn't deserve to be there, you should let them go so that you can find someone new. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, so that's finding someone who wants to have a steady, stable, secure relationship, but it's also passionate and exciting. And so that's what I have for you for your love reading, Libras. Next, we're going to do 2 pick-a-cards. Okay, Libras, this is the part of the video where I do pick a card. I love pick-a-cards. They get mixed reviews, to be honest, but I really like them. So I generally do 1 pick a card. I'm going to do 2, so you can ask 2 questions. You can see if a card jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will put the cards all together and do a mini reading for you. So we've got question number 1, card number 1, 2, and 3. Question number 2, we've got card number 1, 2, and 3. So do one of these cards stand out to you? Let's see. Card number 1, Libras, 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is a card of healing, but in that love part of the reading, I did say if there's someone who's taken up space in your heart, it doesn't belong there. This can be the card of like a third party relationship or a cheater. I would say to take those swords out of your own heart and move on. So that's card number 1. Card number 2, beautiful, Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving and turning in your favor. The 3 of Swords, I will say, can also be a card of healing from an old past heartache. So if you are, feeling that heartbreak, things will get better and then move in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is also about things moving and turning in your favor, being very lucky. So if you're asking about a job or money, this is a great omen of things happening. If you go on the actual Wheel of Fortune, I think you have the potential to win. And I've never said that before. It just came out for this reading. The Queen of Cups. So this is an absolute yes card, and this is feeling loving and emotionally fulfilled. So if this question is about love, it says that you're ready to heal from an old relationship, move into something completely new with that Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to be very loving and fulfilling. Same thing as I said with a job. If you've been hurt at work or you felt like you were underappreciated, this is you finding something new, feeling a lot better about it. The Queen of Cups can relate to a water sign, which would be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So essentially, this first row is about healing and moving on and things moving in your favor. So question number 2, card number 1, the devil. There it is again, Libras. So the devil showed up in another part of your reading. There's 78 cards in the tarot deck, just so you know how unlikely it is to pull the same card twice. That's why I like to use different decks. The devil card, well, what do we say about that? If you're in a codependent relationship, if you're in a toxic work environment, if there's something negative going on in your life that you need to change it. That's the devil card. It's also a card of Capricorn. So if you meet someone, could be a Capricorn. Card number 2, the 3 of Cups. This is a celebration. This is excitement. This could be an engagement, right? But this is being happy, partying with friends. Don't overindulge with the devil. Just say that. But that's cause for celebration with people that you love. And then the beautiful World card. Absolute yes. The World card is the last card of the major arcana. And it's about stepping into a new portal, moving into something new. In your other reading, I think for June, July, you got the Fool card, right? And moving into something, you got a couple of aces as well. So you're going to have new beginnings coming in 2024. And this World card says, go for it. Step through the portal. Do something different. Let go, release, and heal from the past. If there's something you know you should not be doing, Libras, stop doing it. Okay? And if you need help, get help. I mean, there's no harm in that, right? But this is about, it could be something with your health, spirituality, relationships, addiction, your job. It could be in any area of your life where you're not satisfied with what's happening. And you just need to make changes and heal so that you can move on and move into things that feel much better, have new opportunities coming in for success, for, you had 2 kings, right? 3 kings, you had 3 kings? 3 kings. So that is, I think you have 4 kings all told. So, the kings are long-term success. They are reaching a pinnacle this year. And Libras, I want you to go ahead and pursue those things that you're passionate about. Make decisions to do what you want, to do what you're passionate about. Do your best to leave behind and let go of the things you don't need. Heal from the past and then move into this new year, this year of 8, with a positive attitude, knowing that the world is yours. You're going to have opportunities for success. You're going to have opportunities for emotional fulfillment. Trust your intuition. You've got the King and Queen of Cups, not only divine counterparts, but also highly intuitive energies. And I don't know if you got I think that someone else got the High Priestess, but I want you to really be sure that you are taking chances on doing the things you love, because that Wheel of Fortune and World card says things are definitely moving and turning in your favor. New cycles coming in, new chapter coming in. So that's what I have for you. Libras, thank you so much for watching this yearly reading. If you do like it, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, like it so you can refer back, and have a wonderful, happy new year.